Alright, so today I want to react to the 24 mock draft roundup 3.0. So, Cincinnati Bengals website does this every single bit of time where they round up all the best mock drafts from all around the NFL space and they bring him into one little spot so we can actually react to it. So, let's go ahead and get right into it. Starting off right away, we have our first mock draft, which is us taking J.C. Latham. Chad Reuter of NFL.com has us taking J.C. Latham in this pick. So let's see who's available at this pick. So in his mock draft, Brock Bowers goes number 5. Okay, so that's one of our guys that would be off the board. Penn State guy goes at number 9. Fuga at number 10. Okay, so yeah, no, I'm okay with that then. I mean, I want J.C. Latham no matter what. But my point is, I'm surprised because usually they have like the other offensive linemen go before J.C. Latham. And some of these mock drafts, it's getting crazy. I see, okay, Fuga did go early. Never mind. But usually Fuga's going. There's time where there's Tyler Guyton goes before him. Mims goes before him. Like, there's some crazy mock drafts going on here. But that's very interesting. J.C. Latham. And then they have J.T. Sanders going in the first round. Okay, 2 tight ends going in the first round. He has Tyler Guyton going to the Texans. And then Mims isn't even a first round pick. Now, that's actually not that surprising because as we get closer and closer to Combine, I'm reading more about Mims, and he's more of a project. He's kind of a project pick. So, I'm actually not surprised that he's not going in the first round in this mock draft. I'm kind of surprised that JT Sanders is, but other than that, it is what it is. All right, the second one here is CBS Sports. Hey, remember Mims? Remember that guy Mims you have? Yeah, Mims. You guys should take him. I'm really getting off of wanting Mims. I don't really want Mims right now. Again, like I said, the more I read about him, the more he sounds like a project. We cannot afford to take a project. We can't. We need a guy who can go in there, be a franchise right tackle, and get the job done. Because any type of project means that Frank Pollock is going to have to get this project to work out. And I don't have faith that Frank Pollock is going to get anything to work out here. All right, so in this mock draft, he has Brock Bowers going number 15 to the Colts. All right, listen. I don't think we're going to trade up at all. But if he's still available at pick 14, Brock Bowers, you could just slide like a second or something. Maybe a second of next year. Just move up a little bit. No, I'm just kidding. Nah, I'm just kidding. I don't think we're going to move up at all. But he has us taking Mims here. So, where is J.C. Latham? Okay, so he goes to the Raiders. He has the center going before our pick. Brian Thomas going before our pick. Where's Fuga? Wait, so he has Fuga going after our pick. Yeah, he goes, I don't like that. I'd rather go Fuga than Mims. I'd rather go Fuga here than Mims. I don't agree with this. Honestly, it's getting to a point now where I feel like we would go Tyler Guyton over Mims because Duke Tobin loves him. So I feel like we go Tyler Guyton if anything. And, I don't really agree with this mock draft. I don't think we would go with Mims over. I think, honestly, we'd probably go over Tyler Guyton. We'd go Tyler Guyton over Mims. But I really think we should go Fuga over both of them. So, I don't know if I really agree with that one. Okay, next one here is Fuga. Who's on the board, though? The question is, see, that's the thing. I'm only okay with it depending on who's on the board. Because if there's someone on the board better, then I don't like it, right? But if he's the best player available, go with him. Brock Bowers goes number 9 to Chicago. I haven't seen many mock drafts with him going to Chicago. Interesting. J.C. Latham goes number 10. Okay. Who's the next tackle off the board? Oh. Okay, hold up. Time out. Where's the tackles here? So we have our first tackle, Joe Alt. That makes sense. Okay, Penn State tackle goes off the board, which means when we pick, we have Fuga, we have Mims, and we have Tyler Guyton, right? Yeah. So okay, so that's not a bad pick at all then. Yeah, I agree with that. I think if those are all options, we're probably going with Fuga. Another mock draft with Fuga. No, that's the same one. This one has Byron Murphy II. Cannot speak today for some reason. All right, let's see what we got here. Where is our boy going? Joe Alt going number 7. Brock Bowers goes number 10 to the Jets. Okay. I don't agree with this because there's no way they're not going to draft to protect Aaron Rodgers. The only way Aaron comes back, I feel like, is if they promise him they take an offensive tackle to protect him. Because if not, I mean, that's going to be a mess. All right, so they have us going D tackle here. Who's on the board when we go here? Fuga's off the board. J.C. Latham's off the board. The Penn State guy's off the board. Joe Alt's off the board. Brock Bowers off the board. So in this scenario here, really it's going to come down to Mims, which I don't really love, Tyler Guyton, which I don't really love, or it would come down to what's his name? Tyler Guyton or Mims. Yeah, those are the two guys, and I don't really like either of those guys that much. You know, it would not surprise me, actually. It would not surprise... If all these guys are off the board like they're showing here, they're going to go best player available. And I don't think Tyler Guyton or Mims are going to be the best player available. I could see them going another position if all those guys are going. I think they're going to value Fuga. They're going to value J.C. Latham, Joe Alt, Brock Bowers very high on the list. And I think if all those guys are going, and the Penn State guy as well. Although the Penn State guy is a left tackle, but that's beside the point. I think they're going to value them very high on the list. And if they're all going, then there's a chance that they go an outside position. See, no, I don't agree with this at all. We're not... Pro Football Network has us taking Ja'Tavion Sanders. I don't think we're going to take Ja'Tavion Sanders here. There's no way. Okay, hold up. Who is available when we take Sanders? All right, so Mims gets taken already in this. Fuga gets taken. J.C. Latham's going. Brock Bowers going? Brock Bowers is going. Joe Alt's going. So, in this scenario, we have no... Our first, Wait, Mims is going? Mims is going. So, the best tackle we have available in this scenario would be Tyler Guyton. That's the best tackle we have available. And after that, it's a drop-off. So, and then Kool-Aid's also going. Yeah, Yeah. Oh, you gotta be... We're going to take the tight end over taking Javon Newton at Illinois? You're telling me we're going to take a tight end out that isn't Brock Bowers over taking this defensive tackle? This defensive tackle is nasty. He could be a top 20 pick. Okay, there's no way. There is no way we would take... Because there's no way Sanders is ranked higher on our draft board than Newton is out of D-tackle at Illinois. So there's no way. I disagree with this mock draft. I think we would take him. I really think we would take him in that position. I disagree with that. And then Pro Football Focus says, we're going to take Brock Bowers. Listen, that'd be great. Now, keep in mind, Dan Parr thinks we'll trade up. You guys saw him see my video yesterday. He thinks we'll trade up to number 12 to take Brock Bowers. In Pro Football Focus's mock draft, they think that we're just going to get Brock Bowers. J.C. Latham's going to go to the Titans at number 7. Joe Alt's off the board. Fuga's off the board. and then it would be us getting Brock Bowers. I would love it. I would love it. We would get probably the best player in the draft. Like, athletically wise and gifted wise, we get the best player. I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think it's going to happen, but you know what? One can dream. Guys, tell me down below your thoughts, opinions. I'll see you guys in the next one.